I'm not picky with the guys I date in race, but I've noticed the only guys that I've ever dated who's ever approached me were black guys. And, you know, I've been asked before, do you date other races? Would you ever date a white guy? And I'm like, well, yeah, I would date a white guy, and I would date an Indian guy, and I would date an Asian guy. But none of those guys have, you know, came up to me and told me that they wanted to date me. Ever since I was in elementary.
Sorry, bro. Her voice is irritating me. Let me not be mean. I'm trying to be respectful because I'm looking at her. Let me just come on. Let's go ahead and continue, Laz. Just chill.
Elementary school, I've dated black guys, but you know, some guys that I've dated in the past, you know, kept me indoors, or they would make me feel like they were embarrassed to see me.
I'm not even laughing. Not even laughing. I don't know why they would do that. I don't understand.
So, you know, out in the public with other people looking at us, or had that insecurity about what people would say about them, you know, that I'm used to by black guys. The white guys in the past in my life, you know, were shy to come up to me. I knew they liked me, but, you know, they weren't sure if I liked them. So they would be really kind to me, but the thing about it is approaching me, like, in that realm of, like, okay, I want to date you, has never, there's only been, like, a line drawn, you know, to where it's like, it's in between. It's either sexual, you know, I know every gender thinks sexual, you know, but it's either that or insecurities about what people would say about them, especially family and their homeboys, right? With that being said, black guys, some of them, the ones that I've, you know, came across, have loudly expressed how much they liked me in front of others. So that was never a problem, you know. So when I got a number.
So just, why don't you just go where you're appreciated? If black dudes are showing you attention and they're screaming of, you know, at the hilltops, hey, I like her, I'm attracted to her, then just go with them. It's that simple. If white dudes are not approaching you, then it is what it is. If Asian dudes are not approaching you, then it is what it is. It seems like she has an issue with it just being black dudes. Like she wants to be desired by everybody. That ain't how it is sometimes. It's tough.
2 numbers from white guys yesterday. It was interesting because, for instance, the guy that was texting me after I got his number, I eventually stopped texting him because this is what happened. Prior to 4 in the morning, him calling me saying that he wanted to put a baby in me, and that, you know, he wanted to take me out and put a baby in me. Boom, that's when I know it was sexual. I was like, okay, oh, you're so sexy. Boom, I don't know you. What else, you know? So.
Yo, is she high? Is she high? It's like she's talking real slow, and then she's like blinking real slow and looking around. Like, I don't know what's going on with her mental state. But when a dude hits you up at 4 in the morning, yeah, he don't actually like you. Just be real with you. Which it seems like she's understanding that. She said she knew it was just sexual. He don't like you. He thought, this is what a lot of dudes, and I'm gonna just say it, I'm gonna be real. I was like kind of beating around the bush earlier, laughing and stuff. So sorry, but in my opinion, she's not attractive. So this is what I think. When there's a lot of dudes out there who find you unattractive, they're thinking that you're easy at least to just smash. They might be in a slump. That means that they ain't had none in a minute. So they're going to target you. It's extremely wrong. They should not do this. But I'm telling you the game. They're going to target you. They're going to talk to you, give you the attention that they think that you've never had. And you're going to bite. They're going to smash. And they're never going to talk to you again. There's a reason they didn't want people to see you in public. There's a reason they didn't want to take you out in public. She was saying that she feels like people are ashamed to go out in public with her. There's a reason for that. They're thinking that you're just easy. Now, y'all can get mad at me in the comments if you want to and say I'm rude and disrespectful, whatever. I'm just telling you the truth on how men think. I'm really giving game. I'm telling you. I promise you. That's what they be doing. And the black dudes, the reason that they approaching you more than any other race is because they're the ones that do it the most. Just giving you facts.
Before that, the only reason why I answered his phone was at 4 a.m. was because he called me and before that texted me saying, "What are you doing? Can I talk?" And I was like, okay. But like prior to that, I stopped texting him because when I saw him at the parking lot, mind you, the energy was there before I saw him at the parking lot. But when I saw him at the parking lot, he acted like he didn't know me, like he didn't get my number in front of his homeboys.
Look,
so I was like, okay.
I was about to say, there must have been other people around. Because if he would have showed that he was interested in you in front of all of his friends would have been clowning him. They would have been clowning him. Even years later. You remember that time he was messing with that black girl? Yep. Mm-hmm. Like, I hate to say it, men, we be messed up sometimes. And women be doing stuff like that too. It's a little different. Sometimes they only want dudes for their money and they only want dudes for status or whatever. But it's messed up. It's a tough game. It really is. But she just, you gotta start peeping this stuff, man. She needs a brother or a dad or something that tells her this kind of stuff.
Hey, you were all up on me. But what happened? Where's the energy? So, the funny thing about that is I'm used to that from black guys. So it doesn't really offend me. It just like, it does, but it just makes me feel like, okay, I'm the best kept secret, but not anymore. Now I'm like, you better show me off. You better show other people what you got, because I'm that girl. I am so talented in anything I do, and I'm very kind. I am not about to play with my heart just to sacrifice it. Okay,
I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna end the video right here. But before I end the video, I'm gonna say, first off, like, I can't believe some women be doing that. I'm that girl. Like, that's a little cringe. I will say, I do agree. If you have a boyfriend, that should be a requirement for him to show you off. Like, that's bare minimum. That's your girl. You should be proud of who you're with. And same thing for her. That's your guy. You should be proud of who you're with. You should be in public with him. You should introduce them. Yep, this is my girl, whatever. There should be no shame attached to it. But you got to come down to reality a little bit, man. Talking about I'm that girl. You're not. Yeah, man. I think, honestly, we just need more dudes to be honest. Like, we're going to get a lot of backlash for it because I include myself in that. We're going to get a lot of backlash for it. But if she had a brother or a dad or an uncle, which maybe she does, but if she had a male role model or a male figure in her life that's just straight up keeping it real with her, telling her the truth, like, look, if the dude is ashamed to be in public with you, it's probably because of this, this, and this. It's probably because he only wants this from you. If he's calling you at 4 a.m, but he doesn't want to get your number in front of his friends, don't talk to him. Leave that dude alone. He's only after one thing. He's trying to take the path of least resistance. He's trying to go ahead and smash, keep it on the low, and then go for the women that he actually wants in public. That's a problem. Looks like she's finding that out. Hopefully she didn't have to find it out after too many heartbreaks or letting too many dudes smash. No hate to this woman. Y'all gonna be mad at me because I'm talking about she's not attractive, but it is what it is. Let me know what y'all thought about this video in the comment section. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna leave this content creator in the description so that way you can go check out her TikTok if you want to. Just give credit to her content creators whenever I put them in the videos. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.